Morning, folks. Another short video here from Tom Bissonette from the sunny sunroom where it's raining on Wednesday, June the 17th. But if you're in the rural areas, you know that the rain is a good thing. In the meantime, I just want to talk about one other thing that's just coming down the pike real quick here. And there's some concern from different people about it. And that is the destructive test wells that we've been talking about in the last little while. You've probably, if you've been reading the newsletter, I've been referring to it. We talked to SGI here with our technical subcommittee. We ended up getting a go-ahead from SGI that they're actually going to start paying you now to not set up your welder, but to do the destructive test welds. So those of you that have actually taken the I-CAR hands-on welding certification, you're probably aware of the destructive test welds, how they work, what they look like, what the process is. For those of you that haven't, you're going to have to do a little bit of homework on your own, but we're going to try and provide you with enough information to help you to understand, and hopefully working with SGI, we can come up with a kind of a standing operating procedure of what they expect. They want to be able to see, number one, that you've done the destructive test wells, that you verify that your wells are good. And the bad news is in this whole thing is that if an OEM manufacturer's repair procedures calls for destructive wells and you didn't do them, and of course you didn't bill for them because you didn't know about it, SGI still might be calling that car in and doing a post-repair audit on it, and you could be redoing the job if they don't deem those wells to be sufficient. So this is very important, and there's a little bit of concern from different parts of our industry that there's a lot of shops that it's just not on your radar right now. This is a new emerging technology that, quite frankly, should be done. And this is just an example of, I guess, what our industry is going through. We're kind of learning on the fly, guys. It's very, very important that you take the time to understand and research destructive test wells. And if you don't know enough about it, you need to check on my Did You Know in next week's edition and read some of the information I'm going to put forward to you and watch for communications from SGI and SAAR in the very near future. Until then, guys, good luck with the week. Looking forward to seeing you again.